back to my channel. My name is Taylor. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Today we are going to be going over my kids fall clothing haul. I have 4 kids, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break up the videos into 4 videos to just focus on one child per video. So this is basically their back to school stuff, but I figured since we're going to the fall, I would just make it, their fall clothing haul. I didn't really set a budget for how much we were going to spend. I really just tried to shop clearance. Well, me and my husband were shopping clearance together because we went to the store together, and then I would just do the online shopping because online shopping can be very hard for him. We went to the store to do our little back to school tradition where we take them to find our first day of school outfit and a pair of shoes. We were just looking around then, just trying to find anything that's really on clearance and anything that was really under $10, because I have 4 kids that I have to shop for. So the cheaper it is, the better. And so, as I said before, I went through all their clothes to see how what all they had. And usually I do 10 outfits, so that's basically 2 weeks worth of clothes for school. We decided to go down to 8 outfits because, as I've been saying a lot, I know I've been saying it a lot, but we have something important that we're dealing with right now, so we're trying to really minimize how much we're spending. So yeah, I got all that out of the way. I think I got a few more things I need to buy for my girls, and then I'm completely done with them, but my boys are completely done, so you'll probably see those videos first. And so yeah, I'm gonna start with my oldest today. So you already see his shoes. My kids, they all still had one or a few more pairs of sneakers. I still always get them 2 pair of shoes at the beginning of school year. So usually it's a pair of sneakers, and then it's a pair of boots, since we're transitioning into the fall. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. It's a girl. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the stuff that they had already. I went through all of their clothes, and back in the springtime, anything that was still in good condition and I knew that they probably would still be able to fit, I put that up. And then I still had them try it on again when we, got to this point, to just make sure that they still could fit it. And then that just lets me know, and I do that every year, that just lets me know how much do I actually realistically need to buy, because I'm still only going to buy 10 outfits. So if they have 5 pairs of pants, I'm only going to buy 5 pairs of pants. If they have 8 shirts, or if it was 10, if I was still doing 10 outfits, if they had 8 shirts, I would only buy 2 shirts. If it was long sleeve shirts, because I'm buying everything specifically for the fall, so everything is pants and long sleeve shirts. So I'm going to show you all the stuff that my 12-year-old already had, and then I'll show you all the stuff that I bought him this year. I said before that my 12-year-old, he loves Taylor Swift. He got this I Love Taylor hoodie about 2 years ago. It was an early Christmas gift because we had went to a Taylor Swift tribute concert for him as an early Christmas gift. Because of his Taylor Swift stuff, even if it is dingy, he's not letting it go. And this is like one thing that he's going to wear at least twice a week. I mean, you can't really tell on camera. It's a little dingy. It's not too bad. But when I'm going through their clothes and stuff, I'm trying to find anything that's dingy, faded, it has tears in it or holes in it, I give it away. But my baby loves Taylor Swift, so this is going to still be something that he's going to be wearing for a while. And then the stuff that he couldn't fit, because there was some Taylor Swift stuff that he can't fit anymore, we were talking about it, trying to figure out what to do with it, because he didn't want to let it go. Told him, well, let's just go ahead and put it in your memory box so you can have it when you get older. Or like what he can do is, I was telling him that I could frame the stuff so he can have all his Taylor Swift stuff in like a shadow box or something. So that's a perfect thing you could do for any of your kids who have like special interests. And then he got this Reebok. That Taylor Swift hoodie I got from Amazon. Yeah, I think I custom made it. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know, but I know I got it from Amazon. And also I know that it is a hoodie, And hoodies are really considered jackets to most people, but in our family we wear hoodies as if they're sweaters, because when we wear a hoodie we don't take it off. So yeah, we consider hoodies sweaters in our house. And so he got this Reebok hoodie. He loves his hoodies. He got this from Walmart last year, actually, when I think this was for Christmas. I think this one was for Christmas. Yeah, because I had got him one for his birthday too, but I think that one was for Christmas. And then this Adidas hoodie, he had got this one for Christmas last year. And when me and my husband had found this one Ross, because he had been asking for some Adidas stuff and his favorite color is purple. So when we saw this, we were like, yeah, we gotta get it. So when I'm looking at this stuff, really a lot of this stuff is stuff from Christmas, because I always get our kids some more outfits for the Christmas season. And it's just like sweats, you know, jogging pants and hoodies, or some sweaters, you know, some nice little thick stuff to keep them cozy in the wintertime. I would say about half of that stuff is usually in good condition when we transition over to the spring. So that was all of his old hoodies. And so that was 3 total, which means I bought him 5 fresh long sleeve shirts. So he got this Mario hoodie. We found this at Walmart. It was on clearance. And I'm not gonna even say the price, because I'm always forgetting the price, but I will have the GiftTracker attached at the end, and I will also attach the total price at the end that I spent for each kid. And then we found this shirt at Kohl's. I had a $20 Kohl's cash because I got some of my kids' stuff during the back to school season. He loves his button-up shirts, as I was saying before. This was the clearance price on it, but I got it for way less than that, because I did spend some other stuff in store while I was there, because some other kids needed some stuff. And then he picked out this hoodie from Walmart. This was also on clearance. And then this one, I actually convinced him to get this one because I know this is his style. I was like, hey, this looks like this is your style, because this is when we had went shopping together. He was like, yeah, Mom, you're right. So yeah. I thought this was really nice. This came from Ross. This one, I really want to take this from him. And I started to get me one, but usually I do buy me clothes in the fall. Like, I usually fresh up my wardrobe in the fall time every 2 years. And this would be the year I would buy me more clothes, but trying to hold out until we get done doing what we're doing. So we're probably gonna have to skip it this year, unfortunately, but it's okay. But I really want this hoodie. Do you see what it say? Like, oh my gosh, and then look at the back. I actually found this for him. I was like, son, I'm like, look at this. I'm like, it's wicked. I'm like, do you want this? He's like, yeah, Mom, this is cool. I'm like, oh, because I want this. And I didn't ask him to see, like, if he didn't want it. I asked him because I love when my kids wear things that me and their dad are interested in. I'm mad because we could have been wearing this together. Like, I could have, because we wear the same size. So I could have got me one and we could have worn it together. And I've been joking with him saying that I'm like, I'm going to wear this first. I'm going to take this and I'm going to do it for myself. But I'm not. But man, my husband, he was like, babe, you just got the F of a jacket. Like, be cool, be cool. I'm like, I could have been wearing this and the F of a jacket. But man, this is so freaking cute. And look at the original price on this. Let's see. Here we go. Right here, it's a PUMA hoodie. It was originally $100. Now I know for sure this is the price I got for this because I got it from Ross. Such a good deal, like over 70% off. Oh my gosh, man. I'm a little jealous. So that's all of his long sleeve shirts that he got. Now I'm gonna go over the pants that he previously had. Pretty sure with all of his jeans, because like I said, for Christmas time I buy them all little sweat sets. So For his jeans, I definitely bought these jeans back at the beginning of the school year, and my kiddo, he loves wearing his jogger pants. He was going through this whole little jogger pants phase last year where he wanted to wear like the whole sets, and he still does that now, but now he's getting more interested in his jeans again, which is so funny. So a lot of his jeans had got put up for a good portion of the year, and you know, he was just, when we went through his clothes, because I go through his clothes, I go through my kids' clothes probably 3 times, maybe 4 times a year. So yeah, he was like, Mom, I don't really want to wear my jeans right now. Let's just put them up until I'm ready to wear them. And so he could still fit all of the jeans that I got him. So these are some US Polo jeans that I found from Walmart last year. And I know I got these on clearance because I bought these actually in the midst of the summer. I do like to, like during the summertime, I like to go to the stores and just find a few things here and there, but this was the first time that I didn't do that. But yeah, these are some really nice jeans. Then this is another pair that I found at Walmart. These are the Levi jeans. So these are really nice. Again, I had found these on clearance last year. And this last pair is another pair of Levi's. Him and my other son have the same matching pair. Okay, so that was 3 pair of pants that he had already here. So now we're gonna go over the new pair of pants I bought him. So we found these at, I think, Kohl's. Yeah, at Kohl's. So these are just some nice gray jeans, and this is their thereabouts brand, and these are on clearance. And we had found a bunch of these at Walmart for both of the boys. Actually, these were on clearance. There's some Wrangler, like some cargo joggers. These are really nice. These blue jeans, so you see what I'm saying? Like he specifically asked for blue jeans, and I asked him, I'm like, do you really want some jeans, because you said you didn't really want to wear jeans? And he's like, yeah, Mom, I really want some jeans this time. So that's how kids are. They switch up their style, and it's perfectly normal. Walmart as well. I think these are Wonder Nation. And then this was a 2-pack that we found at Ross. It was $14.99 for 2, which I thought was good. So basically it was about, what, $7.50 per pair. So it's just some Champion joggers. Oh no, New Balance, I'm sorry. I think I saw Champion there, but I think they probably were a little more expensive. But I definitely would recommend shopping those clearance deals, because usually when the back to school season comes into existence, they start pulling out all the stuff that they put up, like after, you know, once they started putting out the spring stuff. So I usually can always find a bunch of my kids stuff on clearance. I won't even shop regular price stuff until I look at all the stuff that they have on clearance. And once I've shopped all the stores that we shop, and I can't find the rest of the stuff that I need, then I'll shop like deals, or like there's been so many good deals going on. So I still haven't paid. I have not paid regular price for anything. So we shop at Ross, Walmart, Target. Where else did we shop this year? We do go to Once Upon a Child. The only thing about Once Upon a Child is I haven't shopped there as much. Usually Once Upon a Child lately has been my last resort. It is because a lot of stuff, because it's stuff that's secondhand, a lot of that stuff, it can be shorter than what the size actually is, because it's been washed a lot and stuff like that. So there's been times where, like, I bought my kids like a whole wardrobe of clothes, and then they couldn't fit most of it. And so that's really frustrating when I've spent all this money and they can't even fit. Yeah, so that's something to think about. Like I said, I still think secondhand is such a good way to save money, but also consider the fact that the downside of secondhand is is it also depends who's sorting the stuff too, because I feel like I've been selling all of our kids' clothes, and I said before that we sold 3 bags. Well, we had 2 big bags and a 4th bag of clothes that we've been selling. And so I went to 2 Once Upon a Child's, and they say that they couldn't take it because the stuff is out of style. And then like with my oldest, he's wearing men's size, so I gotta sell all of his stuff to Plato's Closet. But I take really good care of my kids' clothes, and so I get really offended when they don't buy the stuff, because I keep all of their clothes in good condition. So this is like why my kids, I only have to buy like half of their stuff. Usually I really only have to buy a completely new wardrobe if they have had a growth spurt. But if they haven't had a growth spurt, they're really good about taking care of their clothes. So yeah, that's my little rant for today. So let's go over all the other stuff that I got. I have this big pack of underwear. I always buy my kids more underclothes if they're out. So I buy tank tops, underwear, socks, if they need new belts or stuff like that. But he had just got tank tops, so his tank tops are pretty good. And usually his tank tops, I bought him tank tops last school year, and his tank tops usually last for about 2, maybe 3 years, because I buy him a little bigger, and since he's wearing them as undershirts, those last longer. But yeah, so this was, I think it was a 20 pack, no, 10 pack. Well, I thought this was a really good deal. I think I got this from, I don't know where I got it from. I'm not gonna even lie and say I know. My 12-year-old, he's a runner. He loves to run and exercise and stuff, like I said before. So I always get him a good pair of running shoes. And so he picked out these Ava shoes. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Avia. But he picked these out from Walmart, and I want to say the price so badly, but I don't want to say the wrong price. But they were a really good deal. They were on sale at Walmart. And then this next pair of shoes is boots. And so my 12-year-old, he likes to wear a lot of heavy things on his body. Just, it feels good to him, and it's a sensory thing for him. They've been coming out the pack and so when we went to Ross the first time, he had asked about the shoes. And we were like, no, you don't need those. And so when we came back, he was talking about it again. And then when I really listened to him, it really dawned on me that he likes wearing things that are heavy on his body. So this probably will benefit him a lot. So we got these steel toe boots, and they were $34.99 from Ross. And there's some Nautica boots. He loves to get boots that are like him, like working boots. Yeah, so they are pretty heavy. And like I said, he likes wearing things that are heavy, so I try to meet his needs. And so since this is something that will help him, I just went on got them for him. And so with my kids, I always let them pick out some ankle socks, and I let them pick out some long socks, because we love our long socks. And so he got this big pack of PUMA socks. I think these came from Ross. I mentioned before that when my kids have new clothes, they love to do like a try on haul. It's like a little fashion show in here, and it's so adorable. They like to try on all their clothes and show me and their papa. It's the cutest thing on the planet. And so my 12-year-old, he wanted to try on his socks too and try it on his outfits to make sure it looked good. And I love that, because I do the same thing. Then he got this other pack from Ross. I'm trying to see about $7.99. Yep. And yeah, he needs tons of socks, because he goes through his socks so fast. I don't know what he does with them. And then I had some socks that I really didn't wear, because I also have sensory struggles as well, and I don't like socks that are very thin. I like thicker socks. I had got these socks, I don't remember, maybe for Christmas, but these SpongeBob socks. And so I just figured I would just put them up. I think I wore them probably once, because you can see they're a little dark at the bottom. But like I said before, whenever I don't like something anymore, I'll ask him if he wants it, and if he wants it, I'll just give it to him. And so he specifically asked if he could have these socks. And then this is another pair of socks that I got. Now, I had got these, I think, for Mother's Day. And I don't like Reese's no more. I literally went on a whole little rant about how I'm not ever eating candy again, and I don't want Reese's anymore. And so Reese's used to be my favorite candy, but my 12-year-old loves Reese's as well, so I told him he can have them. So I never worked these at all. I just put them up for him, and then these are some Champion socks. They came out the pack as well because he was trying them on. But I actually got these for free from Target because I'm a Target 360 circle member, whatever it's called. And so one of their freebies for the month was we could get a pack of Champion socks. And so I figured I would get these and put them up for my son. And last pair of socks, another pair of SpongeBob socks. So I think it was probably a 2-pack. Probably got these for Christmas. I don't remember. But that is everything that I got my 12-year-old for. I was about to say for Christmas. Oh my gosh. I am excited for Christmas. But that is everything I got my 12-year-old for his fall clothing haul. Thank you all for watching me today. And you will see me in the next one. Bye.